The NewVoice web interface also offers a messenger, which gives the possibility to send messages to different persons and groups. Also, there are possibilities to predefine messages which can be quickly adjusted and sent. Quick alarm and quick message buttons are possible to define, for a faster way of sending messages. The NewVoice Messenger needs a license. Contact your NewVoice sales manager for further information. The messenger can be accessed via the NewVoice web interface and is active. To start, open up a browser. Google Chrome is recommended. And change the URL, localhost. Log in with the administrator account. By default the login is admin and the password is admin. On the left side panel, change to Administration and select Administrate Apps. Here are all apps available for the web interface. Search for the Messenger application and activate the checkbox and press the Save button. For different web profiles can be activated different applications. For further information check the video, NewVoice MobiCall, EasyWeb Application Configuration. When the settings are applied, on the left side select Overview. The messenger should be now shown as application with a mail icon. Start the messenger by a click on the mail icon. Here you are the basic messenger. To send messages to specified devices, simply press the green plus button and define a name. Select a type from drop-down menu how the message should be sent and enter the number beside. When done, press the Add button. Enter a message in the message field below and press the Send button to send the message. In the status table below can be controlled if the message is sent or not. To avoid fill-in many message receivers by hand, simply press the blue address book icon. Here in this menu can be selected the account persons of this MobiCall. By selecting a user and pressing the Add button on bottom, MobiCall shows a pop-up with the different types of this account person, and check the types you do not want to send the message to and press the Assign button. MobiCall automatically adds the entries selected into the message receivers. Now fill in your message below and press the Send button to send the message to the defined receivers. With the recycle bin can be users deleted from the receivers. To predefine messages, press the blue hamburger menu icon right beside the message panel. Here can be predefined public messages and profile messages. Public messages are shown to all web users on the system. Profile messages are only shown to users from the same web profile. For further informations regarding the web profile management, check the video, NewVoice MobiCall, EasyWeb Profile Management. To add a new message template, simply choose if you want to create a public message or a profile message and press the New button in the right table. Define a title and a message and press the Save button. As soon as created, select the message and press the Select button. Now the predefined message should be written into the message field. Simply select receivers of this message and press Send to send the message. There is one more possibility to predefine messages, also with predefined alarm groups. Quick Message and Quick Alarm buttons can be defined to select the message to send. To activate, open up the Windows Explorer and go to the folder d://nv_web/docs/easy/conference/apps/messenger/buttons. Here can be found the file, _example_administrator_file.json. Rename it to administrator profile.json and reload the messenger. As you are logged into the administrator user which is in the administrator profile, the button should be now shown. Contact NewVoice support if not. The currently existing quick alarm buttons are defined to launch the alarm 9989 with the message defined and the group defined in alarm 9989. The currently existing quick message buttons are defined to launch the alarm 9600 which is the default messenger alarm, with the only difference that here can be defined different groups for the same alarm. The quick alarm button always uses the groups defined in the alarms. To change the values of the buttons, open up the administrator profile.json with a Notepad++. First section is message. Here are defined the quick message buttons. The first number which is 1 defines the button row, the second number defined the button number in the row. The name parameter defined the name of the button. The grp_nbr parameter defines the group for this button. The text parameter defines the message for this button. The hour key parameter defines the alarm number behind this button, user 9600 for all message alarms. The color parameter defines the color of the button, define in hex. Several rows and buttons can be defined. It must be ensured that the file stays in valid JSON format. With the section hour the quick alarm buttons are defined, same as before. There is a number which is 1 for the row and the second number which is also 1 for the button position. The settings for the quick alarm buttons are the same as for the quick message buttons. The only difference is, as already said, that on the quick alarm button the alarm group of the defined alarm is messaged and on the quick message buttons can be different groups defined. Save the file when changes are done and reload the page to show the defined changes. If the buttons are complete gone now there is something wrong in the JSON file. Notepad++ is very powerful for editing JSON files. If there are more web profiles which should receive buttons for the messenger, simply copy the administrator profile.json and name it after the profile you want to use the buttons, as example, user profile.json. When logged into the other profile you should see the buttons appear. This allows to have different messages for different profiles. If there is an active text-to-speech engine on this MobiCall system, then MobiCall also can use the dynamic message and create a voice file for this one outgoing alarm. On the web administration several options for the messenger can be defined. Change to messenger settings. Here can be defined which message receive types are possible. It does not make sense to keep types like CCX active or EXT since those types can't receive a text message. Also the contact value and the group number can be hidden, by unchecking the boxes on privacy settings. With the max length of message can be the maximum length defined. This can be useful since SMS as example only can send 140 characters in one message. For further informations regarding the messenger contact NewVoice support.